this might be a familiar scene, but rumor has it that the ham file does actually boost the output of the CE models of Avata 2, right? So I've come here and then I'm gonna go in reverse order to the first place where we went in the episode. You're gonna see somewhere in one of the corners. And we're gonna see how far. Now last time the signal got really down to 0 by 2,500 meters. So hopefully we'll be able to go past it and definitely see better signal. So, all right, gonna hit record, adjust this. This forehead support is really welcome. Oh, much better. Okay, good. Ready? Now, if at any point the camera tips over, it's because it is quite windy. So that's one factor to consider. All right, let's go. Oh boy. Harsh sunlight, as well as pretty heavy winds, as you can see. It does give us a warning as well. All right, well, we'll see how far we get. Worst case scenario, I need to ask a farmer a favor. Already got stung by nettle today, so hopefully nothing bites me in my leg today. All right, so the Avata 2 has been absolutely amazing. I love the footage that comes out of it. I love the way it flies. It took a few hits, I'm not gonna lie to you. I've been flying things that I wasn't flying before, but that just really describes to you the level of quality that the actual flying gives you. So, okay, I'm completely drifting off into, I'm gonna have to switch into sports mode, give it more power, because I'm drifting slightly to the right in normal mode. So how's your experience been if you have an Avata 2? I really like it, actually. It hasn't given me any problems, hiccups, frustrations. It's easy to use, quick to charge. I've now got the remote controller 3 as well. Overall, I couldn't be happier. We're passing 1 kilometer, 1,000 meters. And remember, this was the first part where it gave us a little bit of an amber warning because of the power lines and the interference that gives us. Nothing. Okay, I'm actually quite surprised here. I'm really drifting to the right, as well as it's banking pretty hard. Okay. I'm trying to face it, which means I'm also directly like facing the sun. You can feel the heat coming through the goggles. Very cool. Listen, nothing so far, coming up to 2 kilometers. So we went 2,500 meters last time into that field over there. So we're gonna pass another power line. There's a car underneath. Okay, still connected to 26, 27 satellites. I'm not sure how high we went last time, but it was roughly this image that I remember. 2,200 meters, not a single hiccup, I'll tell you that. Trying to go a little bit to the left here. All right, oh, hang on. Ooh, let's see, does it recover? What if we go a little bit further up? 24, 2,500. There is this pretty severe amount of wind. Definitely is better. Look, going 26. I do have to factor in the fact that I will have difficulty coming back, so I'll stop at 2,700 maybe. Okay, maybe we go a little bit beyond. Can we go to 3,000 and hopefully not lose the drone? 29. Oh, more and more warnings. Oh, red. Oh boy. But just about 3,000. All right, turn around because I'm gonna have difficulty coming back. All right, now the race is on. It's me against the wind, but why is it, is the wind changing? Ooh, I don't like this. Because now the wind, has it turned? I mean, if it's turned in our favor, I'll tell you that. But maybe, let me pause. Can it level itself? I didn't ask for this menu, that's strange. Yeah, the wind is actually changing, but it's now definitely blowing in our face. I can hear the camera as well moving a little bit. I'm really hoping that it's still up. Hello. Hey everyone. Okay, still up, that's good. I might have to actually be a little bit smarter this time and come further down where the high wind warning goes away. 50% battery, I think we'll make it back because we're halfway back anyway, so. It did boost. I would say that it definitely felt more confident than last time. We went to 3,000 meters. That's more than what you could ever really be doing in a situation like this. Drone is banking pretty hard, but interestingly the other way. What's happening over here? Come on, level. No, I can't seem to fly straight. Okay, well, that's the good thing about gyroflow is we will be able to probably make it level if we ever need to with a pretty severe crop. Cool. Passing through that 1 kilometer mark in a moment. All right, so we'll make it back. Actually, with plenty of battery. That's very, very strange. Maybe the wind was in our favor after all. Now I'm just gonna have to be careful not to land in this field like I almost did last time. Low battery. Oh, no. Listen, you're not gonna do that on me. Not today. I almost crashed. In fact, I did crash because of that. And that's feedback to DJI. If you make the press something to cancel RTH and then the actual cancel RTH once it fails to receive that initial button, 2 different buttons, your user might crash, which is what happened to me. Oh, some birds. Let's hope for a peaceful interaction. Here we go, 350 meters, 300 meters. Plenty of battery left, 30%. All right. Still banking pretty hard. Okay, we're back now. So what did we learn? Ham file does actually give you more, a little bit at least 20% more. Shall we check the other position with the crucifix? Stay tuned. All right, let's go. All right, so just as a reminder, if you haven't seen the first Avata 2 test I did, I used to fly here with the Avata 1. This is the old bread factory, right? This is a huge bakery, but it's been abandoned for a long time. It's just outside the city now. And I'd lose signal above those trees, over the river Duna, or Danube. Up there's a crucifix. If you go past that, I'd also lose signal, as well as sometimes directly above here, due to the large amount of metal that's still inside the building. So hopefully nobody's gonna come around here now, because I don't really want to disturb other people's peace. There was somebody riding a horse across this field a moment ago, so okay, let's do this quickly. Hopefully no surprise small aircraft. I did notify, but if you've watched the first Avata 2 test, you know what happened there. So, all right, let me set this up and then we'll get flying. Okie doke. Right. Now we're gonna do this quickly. I'm gonna go do the usual loop. Again, today is a little bit windier, as you can see from the goggles view. We are banking a little bit. I'm gonna switch into sport just to be able to maneuver better. Awesome. All right. High wind warning, no issues there. I'm almost skeptical, even though I've seen, shout out to Matt's Tech, actually show that it does give more output, but hey, I've never been able to be this far from the home point over here. I do have to be careful because I can see that the drone does become a little bit uncontrollable in the wind up there. This is a particularly windy place, and you can see there's constant warning. Okay, no problem there. There's the crucifix. Going towards the body of water here. I would get warnings right about now. Tell you that much. Go over the water. No issues whatsoever. It doesn't drop, doesn't get confused. It is certainly, I can tell you this, my opinion, take it or leave it, it does actually boost, and I'm gonna continue keeping that file on the goggles card because this is definitely welcome. Okay, let's fly over this part here. Hopefully no surprise branches. Ooh, oopsie daisy. I can hear somebody drifting in the town across the river. Not sure if the mics are picking this up. Yeah, nothing. I get no warnings whatsoever. I'm not gonna take too much of your time. I do wanna say that this is a great piece of news for all Avata 2 users here in Europe. And I'm just gonna fly past the crucifix here, but stay above land. Sure. Understandable high wind, some birds at higher altitudes, but look, I've never been able to come this far. Let's see. Oh, there we go. Okay, you see, we do get a bit of warning here, but there are houses below here, so I'm gonna turn back around because that is the edge of the other town next to us. So, okay, well, tell you what, this is good news. Now I can feel some bugs crawling around me, so as I fly back, I want to thank you all. Let me just pause there for a second. Thank you all for watching, and if you subscribe, thank you again. We're almost at 200, so hopefully this will take us over that threshold. Yeah, just double checking, that's a commercial aircraft and it's way higher up. No warnings in the goggles either. So yeah, stay tuned. Again, if you have any questions, I mean, I think I got 60, 70 comments under the last Avata 2 video, so you're clearly interested, which is good because I'm interested in it too. This is what we do on this channel: cars, cameras, drones. I might make a video about the struggles I have with my current Fujifilm camera if you're one of those lucky people who have bought a Fujifilm flagship for a significant amount of money and you're struggling with the latest firmware. And every now and then I do have the opportunity to test cars. I'm focusing on electric cars, as well as I do have some relationships with camera companies. So I also have a video which I'll put in the description about Sony's new Olympic super fast sports camera with a global shutter. So, all right, let me do a little bit of joy flying here, but I just want to thank you again for your time and your attention, and please do consider joining this channel. All the best. Ciao. One last thing, if you do have an Avata 2 with the motion controller and the FPV Remote 3, when was the first time you were able to actually charge anything with the motion controller? No, the other way. When were you first able to charge the motion controller? Because I've been using it a while now, and it doesn't take any charge. It still shows that it's full, and there's no battery indicator in any of the menus or anything. So I don't know, infinite battery by DJI. I mean, they did just enter the portable power market, but I'm just really curious, as well as worried, that at some point it might just die. Because the previous motion controller, after each use, I was able to at least charge it for a few minutes. But there's nothing, it refuses. It still shows 100%, 4 full dots, and as soon as I plug it in, after a few seconds, it just stops charging. So let me know. All right, bye.